What's up, YouTube? This is True Raw for TV. So, after Denver last night suffered yet another loss, I said to myself after watching ESPN and Fox Sports, I said, you know what? I gotta make a point here. I gotta make a point here in the video. Um, where's the expectations for Nikola Jokic to carry this team? Uh, you know, and I'm making a point in this video. I perfectly understand that they have injury problems, you know, and have issues. They're not playing well right now. Jokic had been out for I think 4 straight games himself due to a wrist injury. They recently lost Michael Porter Jr. for an extended period of time. They don't have Jamal Murray. I understand that. Um, but this is the point I want to make. Earlier this year, when the Bucks were struggling because of injuries, I had people telling me, "Well, Jan's supposed to be the best player in the league. He needs to get it done, right?" Uh, you had pundits on TV saying, "I don't give a damn about injuries. They need to defend the world champion. They need to get it done." I heard Stephen A. Smith say that, right? Giannis needs to get it done. And about Jokic missing games. LeBron James has had injury issues throughout the entire season. Now he's sick, and people still expect LeBron and Lakers to be at the top of the Western Conference, right? They still expect LeBron, who was year 19 and has had issues with injuries since almost the beginning of the season. People still expect LeBron to be able to carry this team to the Western Conference Finals, right? So my point is this: why is it that certain people are so quick to defend Jokic? I mean, they put out their shield for this guy, but for other players, they can't give him props for anything. Last I checked, Jokic is the defending league MVP. He's the most valuable player. And to me, the most valuable player means that he is the most indispensable to his team. An MVP should be able to carry his team even when they have injuries. Michael Jordan in 1998, without Pippen there, was still able to carry the Bulls to something. I think their record was, I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was 24 and 11 in his absence. Or was it 27 and 11? I think it was 27 and 11. They were 27 and 11 without Scottie Pippen because Michael Jordan had to step up, as did Dennis Rodman. Some secondary player had to step up. The Denver Nuggets is supposed to have been this rising team in the West, and Jokic is in what season is this for Jokic now? His eighth. LeBron James in his fourth season took the Cavaliers to the NBA Finals. Giannis Antetokounmpo won a championship despite suffering an injury to himself, a significant injury, and despite the fact that they were without a, a pivotal member of their starting lineup last year during almost the entire playoffs, which people never gave the Bucks credit for, right? So look, my point is this: I understand that they have issues. I understand that they have issues, but what is aggravating me is how certain players are expected to do superhuman tasks. Because right now, Chris Middleton is, I mean, he hits big shots, but overall, he isn't playing very well this year. Okay, Giannis is carrying a lot on his shoulders right now with Milwaukee Bucks, and of course, the media doesn't give him, with few exceptions, the media is not giving him the credit he deserves, right? Because to me, Giannis is the real MVP in a lot of ways, as is Steph Curry. They're the real fucking MVP. But that's a whole nother video. Nikola Jokic, he's gonna get so many excuses because people just program. And I ain't gonna go deeper into it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it is what it is with that. And I think at this point in time, expectations are that Jokic needs to step up and be an MVP. He can't keep having his team losing to sorry ass teams. Ain't no excuses no more. I've been very patient with, a lot of these dudes, Nikola Jokic, you know what I'm saying, and some others, say, okay, wait a minute, let me step off, let me pump my brakes, you know what I'm saying? And let me give them a chance to display that they're all world, that they can carry a team through adversity. And you know what I'm saying? I'm sick of not really speaking my piece with this guy because he puts up great numbers. He's a great center. There's no doubt about it. Uh, but last I saw in the playoffs, they got swept, right? And right now they're 10-11. So my my thing is, when is it going to get to a point where people are going to actually look at this team and look at Jokic and challenge him to step up and carry this team on his back? That's my thing. Because all the other greats, we challenged Steph Curry to do that, right? Steph Curry isn't playing with another all-time great player. Last year, that team was suffering from injuries. They didn't have Klay Thompson. Draymond Green ain't shit, right? And at least he almost took that team to the playoffs. He did everything he could. Now this year they still don't have Klay, but they're amongst the best teams in the league because Steph Curry has stepped his game up. My challenge to Jokic is step your fucking game up. I don't want to see highlights of Jokic on ESPN on a loss. So, yeah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? All these other players are expected to step up and carry their respective teams through injuries. Injuries not an excuse. We don't give Kevin Durant an excuse, right? So why are we giving this guy an excuse? Hmm. Why do we give him excuses?